I'm for business here in Hanoi. Maybe some of you missed my current situation, but I still have a job. I do consultancy work for companies. I try to help companies to expand their business in Asia. So what I'd like to discuss today is based on your comments, and I read them all, and I try to reply all of them. But some same questions came up, and that is about not my financial status, but how it come that I don't have reserves, financial reserves anymore. Well, there's a reason for it, as you know maybe. You can find it in my previous episode. I did business in China for a while, and that went at the end wrong because an action from the Chinese government. That can happen. That is the risk of doing business. So why did I move to China? In 2008 there was a financial crisis all over the world. Also the Netherlands was hit hard. It affected my business also in that time, which was I helped companies to produce in China. I did audits in factories, and also I worked for a Korean company, Kotra, and tried to promote and help them get the products in Europe. So actually in that time many companies closed the doors, but I didn't. I thought, well, it's not, the business is actually okay, but the customers don't have the money. So I moved to China, met the idea of, okay, from China I don't need to travel a lot, so I can do cheaper and I can serve my customers better when I'm local present. So I moved in 2010 to China. But yeah, my customers also lost the work, and the orders just dried up, and I was forced to look for another opportunity, which I found in baby milk powder. I started my own baby milk powder in that days, manufactured by Arla. But again, I'm striked again. The Chinese government changed the regulations, which was at that time everybody could import baby milk powder, but they just changed it into a regulation that if you're not the manufacturer of milk powder, you cannot import your milk powder, because only manufacturers like Arla, Friesland Campina and other brands, they got their own manufactured milk powder, so they could import it into China. So that was a disaster. You can imagine 2 containers in the factory, 2 containers on the water, and 2 containers in my storage, and suddenly I couldn't sell anymore. Well, keep in mind each container contained 22,000 tins of milk powder. That's a lot of money. Vanished, really, in just 2-3 months. Nobody wants to buy my milk powder anymore because we are one of the companies that was infected by the new regulations of China. So that was hard at that time. Of course you have your debt, you have to close your company, there's a lot of things to do, and well, that's the reason why I'm now still trying to survive and try to get some money in. And that time I also started my official consultancy company in Hong Kong, which was okay. Got some nice orders. Still have a customer. I work almost 8 years for them, so it was a good thing. I was lucky. with them, and with their money, my earned money, I can make a living. But it's not enough. It's a small amount. In Holland, I cannot live with it. So, and that is the reason why I'm still looking for new orders, new customers. Hopefully I'm a little bit lucky. I have some contacts now, and let's see how it works out for the future. But don't have a pity for me. I'm still vital, good health, still strength to fight. And my message to you is, don't give up. It doesn't matter if you're 21, one of the guys who commented, or 35, 42, or even 72. We can survive with the right mindset. Thanks for watching. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That helps my channel grow. See you in the next episode. Bye.